Welcome back to What's Good Cape Cod. I'm Sarah Lapsley-Martin.
And I'm Katie Clancy. And today we're coming at you with a What's Good hot take.
And on What's Good Cape Cod, each week we come to you with a person, place, and thing we think you should know about.
But every once in a while, we just can't wait anymore. We have to tell you about something right now. And this week we are circling back with someone that we featured on the show a little while back.
We did. So we featured Tara Vargas Wallace as our person of the week a little bit ago, and she's just done so much for the community, communities of color here on the Cape. She's amazing. She was amazing then when we featured her, but she's been doing so much more. So we wanted to invite her on. Hi, Tara.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Of course. Well, so can you give us a little bit of, so let's catch people up. You know, we just said how great you are for the community and da, da, da. Why don't you tell us, in your words, what you are up to here?
Yeah, so Amplify has been really amping up our programming. Let's see, we recently partnered with Leadership Cape Cod and held a Discussions That Transform panel, which we are going to continue throughout 2022, actually, where we have panelists of color who come and tell about their experience on Cape Cod as a person of color, whether they're a business owner or not. And then we followed that up with a nonprofit board leadership training to provide representation on all of these nonprofit boards on the Cape. There's so many wonderful nonprofits doing incredible work. But it's really important that that they have representation for the communities that they serve. And a lot of these programs that these nonprofits offer affect communities of color. So it's really important that we amplify and promote the need for people of color to be on these boards. And let's see what else. We're doing a wealth building discussion series where we're talking about investing and home ownership. And we are holding on December 10th, this Friday, from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at the Cape Codder. We are going to be holding our holiday vendor market where people can come and, shop for their families for the holidays while also supporting businesses of color. So really excited about that. And we just recently partnered with SCORE and International Business Relations and Coastal Community Capitals on a Latino business networking expo. And that was really successful. So Amplify has actually been inspired to, it was great. It was a great show, turnout rather. And Amplify has really been inspired to do an Amplify POC Business Expo in 2022 from this collaboration. So lots going on, lots growing from the things that we're doing, and we're just so excited.
And I'm over here with reindeer antlers.
Yeah.
You are.
That's what I've done.
We're being festive because we're very excited about the holiday market. And Katie and I both love shopping local. So it's just another great way to shop local, support our community. And so, like you said, it's this Friday, 4 to 8 p.m., right?
4 to 8.
Yep, at the Cape Codder.
At the Cape Codder in Hyannis. Apparently there's one in Provincetown as well. So definitely the one in Hyannis.
Yes.
And hopefully going forward, we'll be able to have them throughout the Cape. It just so happens that this was the venue we were able to secure. But we do plan to have different vendor markets throughout the Cape and not just centered in Hyannis.
For your first one, this is great. I think it's amazing.
So excited.
How many vendors are you having?
30. We have 32, including 2 nonprofits, and that's the maximum vendor.
So you sold out, is what you're saying?
Sold out. Oh yeah,
That's
yeah. We actually had to turn down vendors, which was really disappointing, especially because we want to amplify everyone. So,
of course you do.
So disappointing, but only because we ran out of space. We just
the venue that we chose. This is a good problem to have.
Yeah,
I'm sure they're disappointed now, but they'll get their chance. So you mentioned something about board membership, which I think is so, I know that the Leadership Cape Cod has board membership trainings and whatnot, but I'm on a number of boards. And when we're out, like we want to recruit, we want to get new people in on the board. Like we are really white. A lot of the boards that I'm in did a good job because I'm like under 60 and a woman. So that was a step in the right direction, which they know. The great thing is these boards, they know it. They're like, we are aware of our problem and we're trying to solve it. And the fact that you've got this going, first of all, like when we get off this call, I'm going to be like, all right, talk to me. Who should I be talking to? Because I want to bring someone on this board. I want to bring someone on that board. And like, this is how this kind of stuff happens.
Right.
And I just love it. And the wealth building and all that good stuff. All right. So we've got the holiday market on Friday, which of course will be there.
Excellent. Can't wait to see you guys.
I hope you have your reindeer ears there. Now you got to wear them.
I will try. Oh, you're talking to Katie.
I can lend them to you if you want, Tara. So what is there anything else you want to make sure that people know this week about what you're up to, or anything that they can do, or how they can get involved, or what can you tell people?
Yeah, I've been fortunate enough to be on a lot of different podcasts, including yours. So this is great. And we've been featured on WCAI. We've been featured on Lemonado with JT's Chronicles podcast, and basically just out there really promoting the holiday vendor market. We made the front page of the Cape Cod Times, which was phenomenal. And it really talks about, what was great about that was it really goes into our mission, which is eliminating the racial wealth gap. And it really talks about the racial wealth gap and the importance of supporting businesses owned by people of color. The reason why Amplify exists is because white households are 8 times wealthier than Black households and 5 times wealthier than Latino households. And I have a kitten in my office right now.
We can hear that. Can we see the kitty?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. My daughter, come say hi. My daughter just dropped off a kitten.
Hi.
Oh my God. Can I have one?
I know, right?
It's my birthday tomorrow, so I think this is my birthday present. Let me see. She's so cute.
Are you kidding? You're just meeting this little kitten right now?
Live kitty
Cam.
Focus.
Yeah.
All right. So, anywho, so the importance of shopping business owned by people of color so that we can, get to the same level playing field as other businesses. And it's really important that we are able to start building wealth for our families. And the number one key to eliminating the racial wealth gap is ownership, whether it's housing, home ownership rather, or entrepreneurship. So we at Amplify, we really inspire those two ways of reducing the racial wealth gap. Awesome.
Well, we are so glad that you made the time to talk with us today, the day before your birthday.
I know, so exciting.
And this will be airing on your birthday. So happy birthday. Anybody who's watching this on December 7th, it is Tara's birthday and she deserves lots of love. So give it to her, please.
Come visit her on Friday at the holiday market and say happy birthday in person.
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you both. One more thing, can I just add?
Yeah.
I think it's really important that when we were talking about the nonprofit board leadership is that the boards are really trying to make impactful contributions when they ask someone, like, in other words, if a board is just looking to check off a box to add a person of color, it really has to be more of an intentional, impactful reason for adding someone to the board, and just making sure that they're not just checking off a box to say, okay, we have diversity. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Just really important to note that when looking to add to your board to include diverse populations. Mm-hmm. That's all.
Absolutely.
Making sure they're the right person for the board.
Yes, absolutely.
Yep. Makes sense.
Yep. Has to be good thought all the way around. So that's it for this What's Good hot take. So now you know what's good Cape Cod. If you're watching on YouTube, click down here to subscribe, and also click on the bell to get reminded when we're dropping a new episode.
And if you're looking for more information about Tara or anything else we've talked about, visit our website, whatsgoodcc.com. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Bye.